It was another typical day in the office. I was up to my ankles in paperwork, and I had some cleaning to do. But when a case like this comes across your desk, you just don't say no. What seems to be the trouble, Dollface?
It's my keys.
What about them?
I think they're lost.
Have you looked in the usual places? Your purse, your pockets, perhaps even the bottom left-hand drawer of your desk?
Of course I check those places. What do you think I am, some sort of brainless twit? Perhaps I shouldn't have come here.
No, don't get excited. I'll find those keys for you. I'll find them. It's a common occurrence in this home for things to go missing. Keys, phones, even sometimes on occasion the TV remote. I knew what I had to do. I had a few ideas, but there's only one place to start on a case like this. The usual suspect. Did you do something with Mommy's keys? Hello, welcome to another episode of Daddy Gamer. As you can see behind me, this episode's set design was brought to you by Toddler with a Sharpie. Not an actual sponsorship or product. LA Noire follows the story of Cole Phelps, who was a blue in the LAPD. From the very beginning, it's pretty clear that LA Noire follows the story of Cole Phelps as he rises through the ranks of the LAPD. It's clear from the very beginning that Phelps has an aptitude for solving crime. Along the way, there are flashbacks to Phelps' time in the military, giving us a little insight into how he became the man he is today. Each case that comes his way offers a new challenge. It's so hard to focus. It's so hard. Each case that comes his way offers a new challenge or angle that he must overcome. The story itself overall is very episodic, as it's each case that advances the story and Cole's advancement in the LAPD. Progressing through LA Noire is a combination of a lot of different things. Collecting evidence from crime scenes, traveling to important locations, shootouts, car chases, all sorts of stuff. If you are playing this game on PC, I do highly recommend getting a controller. The keyboard does not allow for the subtle driving required to safely navigate the streets of LA. It leads to some pretty interesting driving by LA's finest when you can only do hard right and hard left. Finally is the featured gameplay element that separates LA Noire from other games, and that is interviewing people of interest. You must pay attention to what the person of interest is doing during the interview because that helps determine how you respond to them. Either you believe they are telling the truth, doubt what they said, or you use evidence and just straight up catch them in a lie.
We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
Witnesses say you were the last person seen with a set of keys belonging to the victim. Do you have an explanation for what happened to them after that? We have everything you've ever done in this file. Why don't you take a look? We've got enough to put you away for years. What do you got to say about that? Something tells me you know where those keys are. So make this easier on everyone by just telling me what'd you do with those keys. This game is a lot of fun. Discovering clues and following leads and tracking down criminals really does feel like you are a classic old-timey detective. It brought on a desire in me to watch some movies this game is inspired by, and I'm really glad I did. LA Noire has more direction than most open-world games I've played, which is a point in its favor for me. I tend to get bored easily with open-world games and need a story to motivate me. I did appreciate the ability to explore a different time period and drive around a lot of cool classic cars. I tended not to play this game around Lil Gamer, mostly because of the racism and sexism represented throughout. This is definitely something we'll be talking about in the future, but for now, it's best that she not get any negative ideas on how to treat people. She's currently so nice and sweet to everyone she sees, and I really just want to encourage that. Overall, LA Noire did an awesome job at putting me in a different era and presenting a story that showed off every aspect of it all. The music played a key part in this. It did a wonderful job at setting the tone and mood of every single scene. The soundtrack is so good that I actually purchased it and have listened to it while playing other games to give them an extra dose of suspense.
If you like detective stories, or film noir, or just simply looking for a change of pace, I highly recommend this game. One thing I did encounter though is I'm apparently really bad at determining whether or not someone is lying, which could make some things problematic. Did you take those keys? Alright, we're done here.
We'll never be sure what happened to those keys. Maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't. One thing is for certain, the next time something goes missing, I'll be there to at least take a look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it made you laugh, hit like. If you want to keep up to date when more comes out, hit subscribe. If you need more immediately, watch some of our past episodes. If you're looking for more than just videos, you can keep up to date on all sorts of things on Facebook and on Twitter. Kids, have fun, and parents join them.